What is up, YouTube? It's time to get devious with the DVS boys. So right now we're just heading to see the UFC 290 press conference. I bet it's gonna be freaking good, guys. Let's get it on. Let's see what's up with it. See you in a bit, though. Hey, what's up, guys? We're here just waiting till like the press conference starts. You know it's about to get devious, so it's just a matter of time, guys. Let's see. It has to be good. It has to. This one is gonna deliver, and we all know that.
And right now we're gonna show you around just so you can take a look. But we're currently in the Salt Palace. It's supposed to be going on in the Delta Center, but I don't know what the fuck. Probably they think that there's gonna be a lot more people. Once you see how many seats there is, it's kind of confusing because it seemed like there would be more seats, but there's barely any shit going on. So let's see what's going on in a minute.
Let me show you around real quick.
Which will be a highly anticipated rematch. UFC 291 on Saturday.
I hope you could see properly, but that's what's going on. But we'll see you in like 30 minutes, something like that. You know it's about to get devious.
Please welcome Kevin Trailblazer Holland. He'll be facing a staple of the welterweight top 15. 10 of his 16 career wins have come by way of submission. The winner of season 15 of The Ultimate Fighter, making his 18th walk to the UFC octagon. Please put your hands together for Spokane, Washington's own Michael Maverick Chiesa. Our next bout takes place in the lightweight division. Up to the stage first, a fan favorite who always brings the action. He made his UFC debut back in 2013. 10 years later, he's still taking on the best competition the UFC has to offer. Please welcome to the stage, Bobby King Green. And his opponent, a fighter who needs no introduction. The definition of a finisher with 20 stoppages and 25 career victories. He is the holder of the longest win streak in UFC lightweight history. He's a former interim UFC lightweight champion. It's Tony El Kukui Ferguson. Strikers in the UFC. Up first to the stage, looking to run his welterweight winning streak to 6, the Brazilian high flyer, Michel Pereira. And his opponent, one of the most decorated strikers to ever step foot in the UFC. He's delivered some of the most spectacular knockouts the sport has ever seen. Welcome to the stage, an elite karate black belt, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now, moving into the massive stakes in our co-main event. Making his way to the stage first, one of the most feared strikers in the UFC. He is the former UFC middleweight champion, and he's making his 200-pound debut on Saturday night. Please welcome Alex Poatan Pereira. He takes on Polish power personified, the former light heavyweight champion who has 9 wins by knockout, 9 wins by submission, and is ready to reclaim his 205-pound title. This is Jan Blachowicz. And now, for our main event. These two have been on a collision course since their epic first fight back back in 2018. Two of the most dangerous and exciting fighters the UFC has to offer, squaring off for the BMF Championship. Up to the stage first, he's earned a post-fight bonus in every one of his 11 UFC fights. He is the former UFC interim lightweight champion. Coming to the stage is Justin, the Highlight, KG. His dance partner on Saturday has the accolades to match. Also a former UFC interim lightweight champion. He's tied for the most knockouts in UFC lightweight history. He is the pride of Lafayette, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome UFC superstar, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Salt Lake City packed to the nines.
Yeah, I think Mike should have a little bit better striking. He's been sitting down for a long time, but I'm just curious to see if he can make it through the weight cut with that bad back.
You've obviously been fighting at 185, where the night before the weight cut, make your way tomorrow morning. How different do you feel right now compared to cutting down to 185?
Alex, você estava acostumado a lutar 175 e agora as coisas são diferentes. A noite anterior à luta, quão diferente você se sente a lutar em 205?
Bom, vai ser uma luta diferente, mas os meus treinos são o mesmo, né? Pô, treinando com o Globo Teixeira, pô, cara pesado, experiente, né? Pô, quem melhor do que o Globo Teixeira para me treinar? Então acho que estou fazendo a coisa certa, né? Como eu falo, sábado vai ser um grande dia.
I mean, everything all right. For me to fight, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change the training. I mean, I'm training with Glover Teixeira. What better guy to get me prepared for this than fighting with Glover Teixeira? As I said, Saturday, it's going to be a great day.
Dustin, a lot of talk about the BMF title. It's finally sitting there, just a couple feet in front of you. Does that bring any more excitement, or would you just think now that you've had an in-person look, Justin, we can start?
I still can't see it, but I've seen it on TV and it's beautiful. It's gonna look great on the wall. This does a lot for our legacy. We all dream of creating a legacy that will live on forever. So this is part of that. It's a huge statement.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is a legacy fight, and we have one of these sitting in my gym. And this one's going right next to it.
Just one more point, around all your fights, you like to put a charity goal with the Good Fight Foundation. Can you just tell us a little about what you're doing with this fight?
Yeah, I fly home Monday. 2 days after that, on Wednesday in Lafayette, Louisiana, we have our annual backpacks and school drive pickup. So families in need, we'll be handing out food, backpacks, clothes, school supplies for the year. Me and the Good Fight Foundation. And this is the first time I wasn't home. I was in training camp during the process of breaking down all the school supplies and packing the backpacks. And I know that takes days and days to do because I've done it a few times. And I just want to thank to everyone who lended their time and sweat in that warehouse and packed those backpacks for all the kids.
Let's go, Diamond!
Question for Dustin Poirier over here. You said yesterday at the media day, you said after the first fight with Justin Gaethje, you guys were sitting together at a pay-per-view, and you said to him, hey man, I don't know if I want to do that again. Can you just go through the mindset? Like, what goes through your mind when you're like, you know what, I'm going to flip that switch, and I'm going to tell myself, hey, I want to take this fight again, let's go do it.
Yeah, when I was sitting by him and I said that, the fight hadn't been offered. I didn't think that was the next fight or that was going to happen. And when my phone rang and they said, it's Justin, I felt those butterflies and I said, we got to do it, you know? That's what that was.
Let's go, Dustin!
And question actually for John Anik. You
Try to find the two baddest motherfuckers out there, right? I'm not sure you can settle on these two guys, right? And that says nothing about the rest of the depth on the card. Look at all the talent we have up here. Lex Pereira moving up, taking on the former champion. We're absolutely loaded. And as many of you know, you were here for Leon Edwards' mastery a year ago. But I mean, that is a dejected. Oh! We're excited to be here.
Woo!
Alex, recently we've seen an improbable friendship between you and Sean Strickland. Tell me about a little bit with this whole training with him. Is it going to continue? And could we see you maybe helping him as he finds Israel? I don't know.
A gente tem contato, né, de treino, né? Igual da última vez que eu fui lutar com a Adesanya, eu fiz o convite pro Shane Strickler e ele falou que queria ir na minha academia, mas aí estava muito corrido, então ele não conseguiu ir. Mas depois, nessa próxima luta dele, ele me contactou e falou, pô, teria interesse e tal. A gente chegou, treinamos junto, foi um treinão. É um cara, pô, bacana, e é isso, né? Rolando essa luta dele aí agora, a gente já conversou algumas coisas e, pô, provavelmente ele vai lá pra academia para estar treinando junto.
This is a guy that I did invite him. I did call him up before fighting Adesanya. He couldn't, but eventually he was able to. Actually, this past fight, ever since after his last fight, he contacted me, came into the gym. We had a banging session. We had a great workout, and I think we're going to do this again. And I think he's going to come down to the gym, and in the future, we're going to continue to train.
Tony the real BMF!
Você é um atleta muito empolgante.
You're going to sleep, Kiesa! You're going to sleep, baby!
Than the original BMF belt holder. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for Game Plan Roscoe? Is brought to you by Modelo.
What's up, my people? We're back. Just a couple cuts here and there. But we're finished at the press conference. You could see a little bit of the chairs. The fighters were right there. It was amazing. It was actually really good, huh, guys?
Yeah, really good.
The people were
People were
live.
active.
That's what we're looking for. Last time they were pretty dead. We'll get into the details a little more outside, but yeah, man, it was fun. It was good. Almost losing my voice out here. But it was cool, man. We even got a poster. Show them a little bit. We will also show that later on. But it was real good, man. Whenever you guys go to a live event and you go with friends like us, they're selling the signed posters here in this little venue for $325, dogs. Like, I don't know if you guys ever checked online, but they're always selling for like almost a K right there, man. So if you're someone that's always been interested in getting one of those signed posters and you ever go to a live event, it's better to check it out there because it's a lot less expensive, man. It was a real cool experience, guys. We'll talk about the rest later on and we'll show you what's going on later. Peace. Okay, guys, now we're just done finalizing everything that was going on in the press conference. We're just back. We're here in a nice little spot where we could get a little bit of lighting going on. It's kind of funny because like we said going out, like we showed you everything. It was pretty packed. It's kind of funny because at first there was a little bit of people, then it got very slowly packing up. And basically when we were halfway through the press conference was when randomly there was a shit ton of people. I like the fact that everybody was doing a good amount of noise, man. That's what we needed, because last year, for example, we weren't in the press conference, we weren't in the weigh-ins because we didn't have time. But this year we made that time. And now that we made that time, we could appreciate how much noise people were making. Like, for example, last year in the fights, we didn't feel like people were even making noise. Now this time, it's getting real good. People are getting riled up, but it also has to do with the fact that we have some really good big ass name fighters. So how you guys feeling with this press conference?
I felt that it was pretty good. A lot of people made a lot of noise. I enjoyed when Tony Ferguson came out and all the people made so much noise for him. I felt that energy. I felt the energy of the people.
Yeah, man, it was awesome. It was my first time ever in a press conference. It was cool. The people were cool, kind of like piece of shit people here and there, but you're gonna find those everywhere, man. You really just gotta let that fly. You know what you're getting into when you go to this type of stuff, and I mean, it's UFC, you know what I mean? But it was good. It was fun, man. Good experience. Definitely, I would recommend someone to go. Probably a bit early. It would help you out. You get better seats. But it was good, man. It was fun. Sadly, I thought that the press conference was pretty short. But hey, man, it was cool, man. Probably it's because it's my first time. I've never been to one, and I was so immersed that I felt like it was pretty short. But it was cool, man. I love seeing all those fighters, though.
And it's kind of cool, man, because this convention center where the press conference was held, it has a shit ton of entrances, man. And we were kind of confused as to where we were going. We ended up at a good moment figuring out what was going on. So when we got our seats, we got some really good seats. I would have loved to be, all the way in the front, but hey, we got something real good because we got here and with some really good timing.
True.
And we took just one of the random exits that was closest to us, and we were getting out, and Masvidal was kind of saying hi to the people and everything, even though that on Saturday he's going to be taking pictures with the fans, because the UFC experience that they always have going on every time that there's that is fight day. He was outside taking pictures with a couple fans, saying hi, signing some stuff. That goes to show how much he cares for the fans, because there's a lot of people that don't, or a lot of people that don't want to make that time. For example, I'm not saying anything bad of Anthony Smith, but he was there. He went directly to his car just for himself. I don't know what's going on.
You know, he wants to stay safe. It's important his safety because he also has a family to take care of. I could understand that view, but Masvidal also went up to everyone, was saying hi. Not every single person because he had to leave, but he went inside his van. He was pulling out, and then you know, he stopped the van and he was all like, "Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys?" Saying hi to everybody. Even the security got mad with him. So yeah, man, that was pretty cool. And now we're on our way home, and we'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Peace.